You live inside a haunted house. Look past your reflection in the mirror, beneath the skin, and you'll find a bustling metropolis of trillions of microscopic entities working in total darkness. They fight wars you will never declare, guard secrets you are not allowed to know, and silently dictate who you are. This is the anatomy of the unseen. Welcome to the biological ghost. Right now, a structural wall stands silently inside your face, keeping a terrifying secret. If that wall cracks even a fraction of a millimeter, your own body will treat your eyes like a hostile parasite.
Let's see where those invaders are hiding. Scanning the perimeter, absolutely nothing here.
This is the paradox of ocular immune privilege. It is a biological treaty built on a lie. But why would evolution build an organism whose internal defenses are blind to its most vital sensory organs? To understand the stakes of this invisible war, we have to travel back to the battlefields of the First World War, where doctors noticed a disturbing, almost supernatural medical horror. When a soldier suffered a severe shrapnel puncture to just one eye, doctors could often patch it up. But weeks later, an inexplicable catastrophe would unfold in the other, completely uninjured eye. The healthy, untouched eye would suddenly begin to inflame, burn, and rapidly go blind. It was as if the trauma to the left eye had cast a curse across the bridge of the nose. Medical history calls this sympathetic ophthalmia. For centuries, it was a terrifying mystery. How could an injury on one side of the body cause the other side to actively destroy itself? The answer lies in how you were built in the womb. During embryonic development, before your immune system is even trained to recognize what is you and what is foreign, your eyes are sealed away. They are placed behind a strict physical barrier known as the blood-retinal barrier. It is a biological clean room, completely isolated from the standard blood traffic of the body. Later, when your white blood cells go to school in the thymus to memorize your body's genetic signature, they never get to see the specific proteins hidden inside your eyes. Because those ocular antigens are never introduced to your body's defense roster, your immune cells grow up assuming those specific proteins simply do not exist in a healthy body. This extreme isolation is not an accident. It is an evolutionary necessity. Your immune system's standard method of fighting off a threat is crude, violent, and messy. When bacteria invade your arm or your leg, your immune system floods the tissue with chemicals, causing massive inflammation, swelling, and intense heat to kill the invader. This scorched-earth policy works perfectly for muscle or skin tissue, because those cells can easily replicate, heal, and replace themselves once the battle is won. But your eyes are made of highly delicate, non-regenerative neural tissue. The specialized cells that allow you to see color and light cannot simply be replaced. If your immune system brought its standard, violent inflammation inside the tight chamber of your eye, the pressure alone would instantly crush the optic nerve, blinding you permanently. So, evolution made a dangerous trade-off. It granted the eye privilege. The eye suppresses local immune responses, handling threats quietly to prevent blinding inflammation. But this privilege relies entirely on the vault door remaining closed. When shrapnel or severe trauma punctures an eye, the physical wall is shattered. For the first time in your life, ocular proteins escape the eye and leak directly into your general lymphatic system, drifting down to where the immune guards patrol. The white blood cells look at these unfamiliar proteins and sound the alarm. They don't see a vital organ. They see an alien invader that must be completely eradicated. They seek out that specific protein wherever it exists in the body. They cross the bridge of the nose and march directly into the healthy, uninjured eye, launching a catastrophic assault. Modern medicine can stop this war today using heavy immunosuppressants, but the underlying truth remains. You are a walking collection of delicate truce lines. Your survival depends on internal walls you cannot see, guarding secrets you are not allowed to know. You are not a single, unified self. You are an uneasy peace treaty operating in the dark. The deeper we look inside ourselves, the more mysterious the architecture becomes. Every breath is a quiet miracle. Every cell, a silent architect of your reality. Don't let the mystery end here. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and leave a comment with the internal wonders you want us to dissect next. Thank you for watching The Biological Ghost.